Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Vintage Story Brutal Mode. Today is a little bittersweet, because we're going to be moving on. And I know you're hearing that and you're like, what? What do you mean you're moving on? You're not even at the Resident Archives yet. You haven't even done the first chapter of Brutal Mode. What are you talking about? So I guess I owe you all an explanation, and that is Brutal Mode's not going anywhere. Don't worry about it. We're moving houses, and it's really sad because we've put so much effort into this place, and I actually really love it here. So I love this. Look at this. It's beautiful. There's such a vision here, and it's a real shame that we're probably not going to get to actually live in this house. And, I've seen the show called Alone, and it's like a survival show, and really, a lot of people go home in that. The thing is, you get kicked off the show, and they had tons of fish, but they weren't eating the fish, and it's this challenge is brutal. It's really, really hard, and if I'm not doing the best that I can to make use of what we have, I think we're gonna have it really, really rough. And I can look at my food supplies all day, every day, and honestly, they're dwindling. We don't have very much food. And the redwood, that can fix our food problem pretty much indefinitely. So we kind of need to lock in and head down there. We're probably going to make a few trips today. We're going to make a rough house down there. Move as much as we possibly can. It's thankfully not that far. And we're just going to make it work. This place will always be my home and hold a warm place in my heart, but, it's snowing here, and it's like comparing Alaska to Hawaii. I gotta go. I just gotta go. Now, it's really sad about the animals, too. I just realized I didn't even clue into that. But all things considered, we weren't really using them to their full extent, so. You win some, you lose some. So we'll get our food in order. I have no idea how we're going to be doing this logistically, because there's so much that needs to move. Maybe I'll rent a U-Haul or something. Get out of here. Yeah, you crying at the door? Yeah, okay. Okay, house will be yours soon enough. We have tons of pot pie. It's only fresh for a day? Okay, we actually... Okay. Now, these ore blasting bombs, I'm going to leave here right now. Also put the fat away. I have to be very picky with what I take on my first run over. I don't need either of these maps. Now, if I get really lost, I'll maybe need those maps, but... Okay, I can always buy another one, worst case scenario. Fennel. Okay. This is gonna cook for a little bit. We're probably gonna bring a bunch of tin bronze ingots. Likely a bed, too. I don't know. Maybe we'll spend a day out there. Yeah, maybe we'll spend all of tomorrow out there just building some stuff. And it wasn't very wise of me to put everything there. Gotta bring some chests over. Yeah, and some comments were telling me, they were like, you move to the redwood. You gotta move to the redwood. So, I'm also listening to you guys, so. Now, these are worth a ton of money. I don't know if they're worth, the first batch to bring over, though. And we'll fry up this meat, too, once this is cooked. Poultice, tin bronze hammer, arrows, got the bow. What's up? How are you doing? Just a commenter. Welcome to the stream. It's kind of a sad one. The, is he in my house? Oh, he is, okay. This is a sad one because we're leaving this beautiful house. Forever. Period. And I'm actually really miffed about it, but it's what needs to be done. Very, very tired. I just got done swimming for 3 hours. How about you? I am so tired. I don't know why. I had yesterday off, and maybe it's because I stayed up late yesterday, but I don't know. I came home and I crashed. Nap of the century, too. Redwood Forest is, like, just objectively the right move. There's iron there. There's more copper there. It's warm. I can grow crops all year round. It's just the smarter choice. And I don't really have the liberty. But this house, I know. That's the saddest part. I think it's okay. This house is beautiful. And we're just gonna have to put up with that. It's just the name of the game. I don't think we'll move again. I say that. We probably might end up moving one more time. Later, but... Nah, who am I kidding? We're not moving one more time later. Okay. You can detonate it to a vacant house? Yeah, I will, yeah. I'll demote it to a vacant house for sure. That's the way to do it. Okay, hurry up, fire. Making me lose my mind here. And the stream's only just begun. Vacation? Oh, vacation, not vacant? Did I read the wrong thing? Oh, I totally did. Whoopsie daisy. Quote unquote detonate it to a vacant house. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I was on a boat mode, bomb mode, because my thumbnail has a bomb. Again, not sure why my brain went there. Okay, so we're going to bring really a whole lot of nothing, it seems. I just need like some good tools, and we're good. Tons of food. We got that going. What, your deepest urges, Flint? I mean, hey. I don't want to blow things up. I don't know what you're talking about, commenter. I have no idea what you're talking about. Treasure Hunter, Resident Archives, Treasure Map. Yeah, I don't need any of these on me right now. We're gonna make several trips back. I do need some lights, and I think taking our most valuable lights makes the most sense. There's sconce down here? There is. I'll just nab all the sconces. Oh, what did my mouse just do? What? Yeah, sconces should be good. Is that 4 sconces? Yeah. 5 sconces. Yeah. Okay, that's chill. Totally good. We need an axe. We got a saw with 150 durability. Is not ideal, but we can make it work. By the way, I may be doing a vintage story stream sometime soon. I don't know if I told you about this already, but I'd be epic if you showed up for a little bit. Just saying. Yeah, what time? What time, what day? I'll pull up. That guy freaked me out. It'd be cool for you to stream some good old vintage story. It's a good game. 22 hours left? Oh no, all these pies. Well, we'll probably burn through them in the run. Okay, so we got all that. We don't need this flax fiber. Recurve bow. We've got that one at 309. Weekend sometime. And 6:30 your time. Oh, yeah, 100%. I'll be there. Just shoot me a DM if you don't mind. Okay. Let's see, what do we need from over here? Anything there? Not really. So this is the important part now. The heart of our like setup is this room right here, because it's everything that we've ever had. Like, tool making is what we need. So that's probably one of the first things I'm going to move. We got some crocs. Do we have long-term survival food? We do. Some crocs. I'll take 2 crocs over and 64 rye grain. That is a lot of food. Take you too. The sconces are mine. Oh, it's so sad leaving this place. I didn't think I'd get the fields. Just so beautiful. Minus, like, how disgustingly messy it is over here. Good riddance, right? Okay, we'll take... Actually, do we even need these? I was gonna say I'd only maybe take a few, but if we're taking a few, we might as well take them all. We'll take some copper. Bismuth. Where's the tin at? Tin's right there. I'll take all of that. Got a good pickaxe. Take this. Now, is there anything here that we're just, like, missing? Like, objectively, it's like, oh, you're missing this key item in order to get set up. We can cook food. We have spare food. We got a lot of spare food. We've got spare tools. We've got a thing to smith the tools on. We don't have tongs. Okay, now we're kind of full, though. We got 1 spare inventory slot. Got a knife. We don't have an axe. Yeah, we got a flint axe. That works. We got a shield. We got no money. We're broke. More chests would be awesome. Oh, I can be cheeky and leave these and take this, because that's more copper and less inventory. Crucible is good to take. Spare cooking pot could do as well. Scythe is too low durability, so is that. I mean, you gotta bring the chisel, right? Like, you can't not do that. I think we're good to go. Sunday or Monday? Honestly, the amount of work that I've been doing on Flintcraft, I'll be honest, right now where it's at in my M Creator workspace is an absolute disaster. But, like, the balance of the current version, either I was absolutely goated at Flintcraft and was like, no, it's meant to be challenging. Which, honestly, I was like that, and it is still meant to be more difficult than Minecraft. Oh, get me out of bed. No more nap time. 8:30? Okay. 11 hours left. What was I saying? Something, Flintcraft's hard, and I think you should probably wait, commenter, because the balance is gonna get all sorts of messed up. I also found one of the big issues. So I got around the mob cap issue by making it spawn... You know, it spawns a hostile mob, and Minecraft's like, oh yes, for example, we can only have 20 hostile mobs. But whenever it spawns in a hostile mob, it'll spawn 3 more of that hostile mob, but not tagged as a hostile, so it doesn't count against the cap. So it'll spawn like 4 maulers, but only count as 1 mauler, because only one of them is considered hostile. And the damage values, like attack damage values, were not the same for those guys. So you'd get a mauler that does 4 damage. And then, all of a sudden... Oh, what the... Soft lock? No! That's a bit odd. You get a mauler that does like 8 damage. And it's like, why does this guy hit so hard? And it's because they were all over the place. So the majority of the mobs were actually just significantly harder. Oh, a rope. Okay. Is there anything in here we could take? Probably not. Let's get out of here. Heard somebody behind me. Wait, I can't make that jump? Oh, well that's extremely dumb. Oh, yo, that was like a homing missile. I need a block. No, I don't. I need a ladder is what I need. Get me out of here. Please and thank you. Oh. See, I told you sometimes it's just brutal being beat for entering a pixel of darkness. That's fair. I think it's just the damage. I'm going to make stalkers significantly rarer, but probably keep them very spooky. And probably in the next few days, I'm going to sit in a room and record. Well, I say sit in a room. I'm going to sit right here and make all sorts of new noises that I never knew were possible and redo the sounds for most of the guys. I'm also debating redoing the texture for bush buggies, but I'm not sure about that one. Or the model, I mean. But they're kind of like engraved in the game. It's like Mojang changing the diamond texture, except significantly less serious. Are a staple of the mod, though? Yeah, no, I agree. For sure. So are, like, honestly, maulers and stalkers at this point. Like, I was thinking of trying to change some texture. I don't think I can change the stalker texture. I like it too much. Even though I got it from Planet Minecraft or whatnot. Okay. Oh, I brought the prospecting pick? Oh, yeah, because we're going to be prospecting all over that place. Man, it would have been better to bring, like, a stack of logs. Oh, well. We're going to build a super simple place. And we're just going to make it work. Now, from here, I actually don't know what direction we go. Just run like this. How much does this have? 9 hours. Okay. Aura of game. So, Source, you're actually playing Flintcraft right now? Like, honestly, I don't know why my brain was just in this mode at all times, but it was like, I am making Flintcraft so that I can play Flintcraft. Like, aside from, like, commenter, I was like, I don't think anyone actually would play this mod. Ever. So the fact that you were just playing it brings me a lot of joy and makes me want to continue working on the mod. So really, it means a lot. So, yeah. The next update's hopefully going to be big. There's just a lot of stuff I want to iron out. Combat-wise. And one of those things is slobbers, because they're absolutely busted. Is that clay there? It is so much clay. Oh gosh, I really don't know what way to go. Let me go up high and crank my render distance. Lag out my computer. You ready, 5070 Ti? Buckle up. This is why I bought you. It's like those computer memes where you're like turning on ultra ray tracing and... Alright, here we go. I'm kidding. If you could hear me making fan noises, that's not my computer. Don't worry. Oh, hey, there's someone over there. I don't think that's the one though. Okay, some cliffs over yonder. Yikes. Well, it's got to be a straight line. It's got to be a straight shot. Why did the stream freeze? It's definitely getting a little choppy. I just need to see where we're going. Oh, it's right there. Wait, what way did I just come from? Oh gosh, I'm tripping, aren't I? Wait, like if that's the redwood right there, did we not? Okay, let me actually do some navigation. Because like, yeah, if that's the redwood right over there, which it is, objectively, that is the redwood. Oh my goodness, the frames. Bear with me, bear with me. This is for, oh no, computer, bear with me. Okay. Do some of those vintage shrooms again? I absolutely should do some vintage shrooms again. I just gotta, it's a matter of finding them. What way did I just come from? Why did I get so turned around? I think I did come from this way. Oh, I did! Yes! Wait, so we can actually just take a massive shortcut to get to the redwood, which means it's really not that far away from my house, like, at all. Like, maybe a couple 100 blocks. Turn the frames down. Okay, I'll bring this down to 1,000. There you go. That's a big improvement, computer. Better smarten up. Also, first of all, my computer should not be struggling with this at all. Computer, smarten up. You have 32 gigabytes of RAM. Which is alright, I guess. And you got a 5070 Ti in you. Oh, I was playing Resident Evil yesterday. I don't know why I booted it up. I was playing some of that. World was so happy. Kind of wanted to stream it, but it's like... Oh, Sorry, starting to like SQC there. So, you're telling me this whole time... the redwood has pretty much... has pretty much been an arm's length away from the teleporter. And I just made a huge, like, U-shaped path to get there. Seriously. So... Okay. Right... Is that actually the redwood forest, though? Really? See, guys, this is why high render distance can be such a blessing. What in tarnation? Wow. And also, just, like, having a mini-map would have solved all of this issue, but no. Saber has 8 gigs? That's not bad. I mean, I don't know how you're playing Flintcraft on max render distance. I can't even do that. But alas. Yeah, it's right there. Okay. Okay, well, let's lower the render distance then. I kind of have to relearn this area in my head, but honestly, it's not very hard to relearn. What? Like, okay, again, I'm freaking losing my mind here. How did I not see that? Like, what? Yeah. My cave even faces this way. Anyway. I digress. This is good news, at least, that it's right here. Oh, and there's quartz bits. Okay. And is it warm already? Yeah, 5 degrees. Okay. So I'd like say that we should focus on getting a path up and going. But I don't actually think we need to. It's so short. Oh, I also didn't bring a bed. That was an important one for being able to do this properly. Okay, is the... Oh yeah, I know this place. So our, like, the traders are right over there. 7 degrees. Has fake gigs or something? That's what it feels like. I kid you not. Every single computer that I've ever had, people are like, I went to the store and I was like, I need a computer that can play modded Minecraft. I told them that. A little cringy, I know. And they were like, oh yeah, this guy right here's got 16 gigabytes of RAM, blah, 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 blah. All this good stuff. I get the computer, and it's like slugging 30 frames a second. I got like 6 mods installed. I'm like, what? I'm like, this is not normal. Then again, I look for tips online. It's like how to get more frames playing Minecraft, and it's some guy with 2 render distance and still getting 30 frames, and I'm like, oh, poor soul. Him and his half gigabyte of RAM playing modern Minecraft. Okay, so again, temporary house. That's what I gotta think right now. Temp house. We just want somewhere close. I'm gonna go up on that hill. Make that work. 8 degrees. Beauty. Of the videos, so would that be possible for me to receive the MP3/4 of them if you have them? I'm not sure if I have the old ones, but yeah, absolutely, I can give you some good old Flintcraft music. It's free use if anyone wants to use some interestingly made music, by all means. Okay, let's put this right here. Okay. Oh, I don't have a vessel. That's important to get. We also want to set up a cellar pretty quick. Let's focus, yeah, getting a house. I could do a tree house. That should be so sick. But I feel like that's not really a temporary house like I promised I would do. Some piggies down there. Man, this place is great. How much derb does this have? 35? That looks like a 35 worth of tree. You got sap on you? You don't? Doesn't look like you do. Okay. I just love shouting myself out in your streams. JK, JK. Yeah, and it pops up on the screen too, so I can't do anything about it. Well, that mountain's insane. Man, this is the right play, man. This is the way to do it. The correct way to story your vintage. Oh yeah, we're gonna hit 500 subs soon-ish. It's climbing slowly but surely. Thank you all again. Couldn't have done it without you. Literally. It is all you. I think I'm gonna do... Oh, the music's gonna do its thing. A little bit of a... Like I get option to do like a little membership thing. I don't know what I'm actually... Like my plan is with that. I'll probably do something little and maybe put some like unedited versions of the vintage stewery videos. So if you want my actual unedited reaction to the dishes, that's probably gonna be available. I'll do 3 wide. Yeah, something chill like this. Oh yeah, just in the nick of time. Is it darker later here? It is not. Darn. That is so fair, commenter. Did I mention I'm going to put all the secrets of Flintcraft in there? No, that's so fair. And honestly, if you want to support the channel and help me take the steps forward to doing this full time, that would be the way to do it. But yeah, it'll probably be like $2, $3, something like that. Nothing crazy. And I'd like to be as transparent as I possibly can with stuff like that, because I see no reason to hide it. Okay. Oh, we're kind of out of wood. And we burnt through that pretty quick. I now realize the ceiling is significantly more important than the floor, so let's do that. The guilt trip is insane? What are you talking about, commenter? Don't mind me in my cardboard box on the side of the street. No, but actually, like, yeah, I don't even know what to say about it. It's just, I get access to that on YouTube. I figure I might as well use my resources that I have. Oh, I wish this was fire clay. All clay is fire, but specifically a type of clay called fire clay is what I need. Alright, one more tree. Actually, let's grab this guy. Ah, wait. I think this guy's got a beehive in him. I'm gonna leave that one. Ooh, yeah, I think I mentioned this, but I'm going up north in like a week or two, and there's gonna be a week of no streams. That'll be the week from the 17th. It's not the start of a week, but from the 17th to, I want to say the 20-something, I will not be streaming. But when I come back, I'll have a week off of work, and it's gonna be insanity. I might do like full-time streaming if I can, just to see what it's like, see if I like it. Bring back the good old Flintcraft days. Why am I doing that? Let's break this one. You're too broke right now. I feel that. I feel that. I think I've donated to like one person on YouTube, and that person is Rowan. Because Rowan's sick. Have fun on my vacation. Oh, I will. I'm going to be filming some vintage stewery stuff up there. Because they have cloudberries up north, and those are a vintage story ingredient. Apparently they're super rare, though, like in real life. So, we'll see if I have streamer luck when I'm out in the mountains. I hope I don't encounter the birthday bear up north. Let's all, not wish for that to happen. Wow, that would be not ideal. I'd be like, oh my goodness, look, it's cloudberries, and boom. There's the birthday bear. It's not my birthday anymore, though, so I'll tell him to leave. Okay, we do that. Sconces? There we go. And food, please. The birthday bear? Yeah, the birthday bear. Everyone knows the birthday bear. From the other stream. Yeah, I streamed on my birthday. And people were like, you gotta get the birthday bear. Well, I say people. World was like that. So, that was part of the meme. Put you here. I think, yeah, just spreading these out is probably a good idea. Get some semblance of coverage with light. So I think these can burn in the rain too, so cool. That helps a smidge. What are you? A pear tree? Oh, snap. Guys, we might get, like, wine. The hut. Mind my little gremlin laugh. Okay, so I don't know what we should focus on. It's either moving everything down here. I think we're gonna make a trip back tomorrow morning. But we should probably just plan out how we actually want this to be built. Redwood's really cool because you can, like, make a 2x2 log pattern across the floor. The gremlin laugh is what unites people. You're so right. It's not even funny how right you are. Yeah, and I gotta stream more D&D. Y'all check out World Below if you want to see me make really weird voices. Because I'll do a bunch of weird voices on there. Less than an hour. Okay, munch. How much time's left on this guy? 1 day? Oh, yeah. We have no time for this. 20 hours? How long is it good in here for? 3 days. 3 days. Whoa. Throw that in there, too. 4 days. Okay. Do a bogger voice right now? I actually don't have a bogger voice yet. I need to sit down and do some voice crafting when I have some time. But, you know, I can't do that right now because I'm streaming, right? You know, don't want to rush the bogger voice. But I will disclose... Okay, I thought my wife was home. What I was about to say, what I was going to say. Hopefully my wife never hears this and realizes how cringy of an individual I am. I was definitely on my drive to work today and was doing some mock voices for Flintcraft enemies. I was making some weird noises. It was good. It was good. As soon as I learn how to put OGG files together for Minecraft sounds, y'all are gonna be in for some treats. All I can say. Yeah, that's bad. Hello, I'm the bogger. I'm here to get you. Yeah, exactly, exactly. I feel like I should put some super rare lines in. That would be so funny.
Hey, you can't be building down here.
It's just horrible. I would never. Oh, but I got to make the rich hogger noises. Oh, snap. I didn't even think of that. That's going to be so hype. I get to make rich bogger noises. Oh, snap. Okay. The cold followed me. How cold is it down here in the middle of the night? This is actually a good thing to know. -1. Oh, it's 0 degrees by the pond? It's not 1 degree somewhere, is it? Like, that would just be too hot. -1. Okay. Interesting. So our farms can run pretty much all year round. December. Oh, we're done December now. We're going to November. Okay. So in the morning, we're going to scout out where we want to build our house. It's good for 6 days, 4 days. Really, I got to power through this first then. And these guys, 15 days? 55 days, 73 days appeared. Okay. What kind of house do we want to build? I feel like going out at night is not a great idea, but we don't really have much choice. Treehouse would be sick. I just don't know how actually feasible that is. Although it would be very different. And it would be a change of pace building-wise compared to our last house. Where is the trees? Over here. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 6 over here. 6. Okay, number 6 is probably going to get chopped down. Oh, 7. There's 7 here. Okay, maybe this one will get chopped. That's going to be a ton of wood. We could do like an interweaving place. Connect the trees at the base by some like palisade walls. Have some ladders down into this area that'll be all safe. Maybe fully encapsulate this little plot of grassland. Actually, we don't even need to really do that. But like, does that cut the water? It doesn't. Okay, so we can run a wall here, not worrying about this. From here, we can run a wall over there. Okay, that one's a little wacky because of this wall here. We could have it like kind of concave if you remember science class and studying light. That one can be pretty straight. That can be straight. That can be straight. And then this is the one that we were doing before. Okay, yeah. I think that works. What material I want to make these out of? No idea. Palisade. Can I make these? Nope. Because that would be too cool, wouldn't it? That would be way too cool. Okay. I totally agree, commenter, about the stalker noises. Don't worry, I know my way around Audacity and can make some funny noises and make them work. Oh, maybe I should do the Enderman thing where you like say something, turn it backwards, and there's no mob that I would use that for yet, but you know, in time, I'm sure. I could run back and grab some stuff. I don't think I need to, though. So let's make, like, 5 axes. And then chop down that redwood tree. Actually, I don't know if we have enough. Can I make a crate? Just keep adding layers. That's the way to do it. Oh, saw in the middle. Oh, okay. Not a problem. We can do that. I was gonna say, we don't really have a place to store a lot of redwood, but pine crate will do the trick. Okay, yeah, it's this big one for sure. I also like the temperature here for this time of year. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm judging a place in the wrong season, you know? Like, the problem here isn't that it gets cold, it's that it gets really, really hot. But then again, we could probably just have another farm back at my house if that's the case. I mean, we need, like, a rock or two, and then we're golden to start chopping. Is there... There's a beehive up here, too? Okay, well, that one's coming down, for sure. I actually really have no idea where that beehive is. Do you guys see it? I hear it. Should be little particles by it. I'm trying to get an angle against the... Man, this game's beautiful. Don't say that enough. Vintage devs, well done. The game's beautiful. Done it. Congratulations. You can rest easy. Oh, there are rapids over here too? Man, this is like the promised land. I feel like I'm gonna get jumped. Okay, well that's 2 more because we can turn this guy into... Oh, we can't? What do you mean we can't? We can nap granite. Odd. Maybe you need 2 pieces of granite? Maybe that's a bug, actually. Okay, vintage devs, don't rest easy. You got a bug on your hands. It's too soft for tools. Can be napped. Yeah, let me nap it. Right. Oh, I do need another granite for that. Odd. But flint can just immediately do it? Oh well. Such is life. Skip. Skip. Alright, it's chopping time. Wow, what a tree! I am gonna get 2 more axes because I don't actually think I have enough. Isn't that a crazy looking tree? I honestly feel bad chopping that down. Oh, and that guy's itty bitty. Yeah, well, that guy wasn't gonna work for us anyway. Wow. Like, I feel like I could just build my house in that. The fact that I'm mesmerized by it this much makes me really not want to chop it. Like in here, we're gonna have a bunch of floors and it's gonna be a whole little thing. But that thing's just nuts. Oh, there's one over there. Okay, let's go grab that one. That eases my conscience a little bit. Oh, that fox freaked me out. Yeah, that's crazy. I like that. Very Canadian of me to look at a tree and be like, oh my goodness, it's a beautiful tree. But, you know, that is a beautiful tree. So, Gotta protect it at all costs. Oh, that freaked me out. Okay. Shopping time. After I get another... Another one of these going. Okay. Flint! Hello, world. How are you? I haven't seen you on one of my streams in a little while. Where you been? What you been up to? No, I'm kidding. Hope you're having a lovely... What day is it today? I keep thinking it's Monday because I had yesterday off. But we're moving to the Redwoods. Just playing a little game with Rowan. Oh, you were playing, I know what game you were playing. I've seen it on YouTube. It's a cool looking game. I kind of want to play it, actually. It's a little camo game, right? With the little guy that you can make pose and stuff. I forget what it's called. But yeah. Yeah. Good. I ought to show you this sick tree, man. I was nerding over the tree, and that's how you know it's a good tree. Not this one that I'm chopping, don't worry. Mecha Chameleon? Yeah. Ooh, a tree? I know, it's a great tree. Like, wowie zowie. In the nicest possible way to say that. Also, I found the Redwoods way closer to the teleporter than I thought. Like, I did a massive U. So... Oh, yeah. Oh, we need shears before we start building the house, too, because I want to maximize the redwood saplings that we get. Okay, yeah. Bring out the crate. Throw everything into the crate. Okay. Oh, yeah. That's... Man, crates are great. Alright, let me grab these 3 pieces, and then I'll show you the crate. Or the tree. I need 16 pieces of... Oh, I'm out of axe? There's a perfect amount of axe? Okay, whatever. It'd be nice to make another thing, though. So I can build a crate for all the other wood. Because I don't want to use the redwood tree logs for anything other than building, because it's kind of a commodity. Okay, let's grab this. Is that a boar? It is a boar. You're gonna be nice to me, right, buddy? Okay, that works too. You can run away from me. I'll allow it. I was telling the world that I was playing RE. Some RE2. It was good. Oh, I was lucky we chopped that. There's some extra goodies in there. And it's a fun one. I will admit. Alright, birch crate, go. What is that? Okay, there's some guys over there. Perfect. Munch on this. Basically full heal. Yeah, look at this tree, okay? I want you to admire it for a moment, because it is just truly immaculate. Look how big this is. There's fishies here. It really is the promised land, guys. Something down there. Okay, let's not get distracted. Look at this guy. Not you. Go away. I feel like you're gonna attack me. Look at this immaculate thing. I was thinking about chopping it down, but now I couldn't bring myself to do it. Isn't that crazy? With the branches. I know. Like, the house plan world right now, I don't know if it'll be permanent, because we'll probably end up building a castle at some point, because castles are fun. And I feel like they're the ultimate show of victory in an area. But I'm gonna like do some palisade walls between these trees, so like box an area and then treehouse it up in here. And I feel like that is gonna be fun. Oh, there's another redwood here. Okay, that one's not necessary, so if we really need more, we can take that one or that one. Castles are fun, ye. Yeah, I understand. Maybe we'll put some slides in it too and make it a real good time. So we'll probably have to do some form of like ramp up to the treehouse from here. Like another entrance, like probably right over here. Let's set up the smithy down there. I'm gonna make a trip back though and bring some vessels because our food's gonna start, you know, not being ideal. It's kind of already started doing that. 17 hours left on the beef. Okay, let's wear the armor. Loaded up. Okay, let's go. I don't need the hammer. I don't need the saw. I do need the falx. Don't need that. Don't need the tongs. This is probably the minimum emergency kit that I need. Famous last words, I know. So yeah, so remember world that we had to go like that way. We found a trader there. Then you go back over that way and then you go again. So it turns out, well, check this out. Redwood's right here. We're just going to walk this way. Let's see how far it actually is. You'll be absolutely blown away. So we went over one hill. This is hill number 2. Maybe this could be hill number 3 if you really want to start counting it. Now, granted, we would spend like maybe half a day doing a journey. It's like, man, we're suddenly in this gravelly place. Oh, what's that marker over there? And ta-da! There's a teleporter. Look how close that is. We can see them from the same place. Ah. Half an hour, check back to see if you're still alive. Sounds good, commenter. Have a grand old time. Do what you must. Wow, you go flying in here. A whole lot of nothing. Or really, I'm too scared to find out if there is something in there. Alright. Sun? Okay, sun's coming up still. No, it's not far at all. Like, that tree is redwood, I think. Or maybe it's pine. But it's, like, so close. Like, he's, like, just out of render distance. Drives me nuts. That we went that way, that way, that way, and then looped into it. Catch the ladder. This way? No. Which way? That's the ladder jump, so we're this way. Home again, home again. Plate rack. Nice that this one's like right by the surface too. I feel like I should cave this in, but maybe not. Maybe a later day. Yeah, it's a real heart wrencher that we have to say goodbye to this immaculate house. Ooh, we really need a lightning rod for our treehouse. That's just like the ultimate fire hazard. I'll have to pillar up to the top and add them. I can see it now. At some point our place is gonna burn to the ground. I just know it. Okay. So we came back to grab some more storage things. Maybe a Rowan pot would be good. There's a lot of those. Temporal Gear. Interesting. I feel like those are not a bad thing to take. Take you. I'll take you too. Insurance. And use that as an excuse to relocate? What? No, no. I want to keep the place around. Believe it or not. Because it's a good memory place. But there's like just so much that's better at the new place, so. Yeah, like that's sad that we have to say goodbye to our little passive. Oh well, we can make a new one. Oh, the flowers. So beautiful. Okay, we'll take our money with us this time. Transfer all that up there. I'll take these because we can sell them. Another one of you. Crates are just crates. Don't need those. Mill, bookshelves, weapons, bear hide, lime. I don't need this guy yet. But soon. Where's the Rowan pot? Oh yeah, over here. I'm gonna yoink this. Can I take all these seeds too? Not quite, which is a bit of a bummer. Okay, we'll do that. Alright, back we go. Such a little quick and easy thing. We might actually starve a little bit before we get back there. No, it's just so nice being able to say goodbye to the wintertime, though. Kind of wish I found it sooner. Actually, how fast did I get 3 temporal gears? Pretty quick. Well, actually, the first one took forever, and then it was kind of just like the game was just handing them to me. Just curious to how quickly we could have gotten over here. Boop. Out we go. Up and over. So nothing has enough time to spawn. Wow. Okay. We are free. Makes me wonder what other kind of stuff is around. Maybe we'll go up to that mountain later and just do the max render distance lag thing. Maybe I can sell my stuff to you. Again, really miffed that we can't make palisades. I can sell... Oh, those are really cheap. You barely buy those. Alum chunk. What? Why have I not seen you, like, ever? What are you used for? Diluted alum, which is used for... what? Which is used for... Oh, okay, it's dyeing. It's a dyeing thing. Gotcha. Okay, thank you kindly for your wisdom. What is that? It's a ruin? I thought it was made out of wood. I was like, why is there like so much oak plank over there? It's just stone. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Did that almost... Oh! Curiosity almost got me there. Jeez Louise. World, how was your day? Actually, I'll ask that to all the chat. Give me some happy crappy. Give me the best part of your day, worst part of your day. Boom. Make you do that. I got free Donaire today. Oh, actually, yeah, okay. This is good. This is good. So, I'm sitting there at work, working away, you know, doing my thing. And my coworker's like, oh, it's BOGO on some Donaire. Do you want a Donaire? And I'm like, well, you know, I brought lunch, but I didn't have the heart to say, you know. So, and it was free, so you can't say no to free food. You never say no to free food. That's its own thing. You can always find somebody to give it to. Now, I get this Donaire, and I take a bite out of it. I thought my vintage story pickles were salty. Well, actually, the pickles were still more salty than this. But by golly, was it slightly comparable. I was like, whoa. Jeez, I couldn't talk straight for like an hour. It was horrible. Put all these in here. Actually, we can take these and put them in here. Because Rowan just said that there just needs to be another pot in there. It's kind of hard to make a cellar right now, but do that. Grab you. Yoink. Prepping some RE1 tonight. Possibly haven't really locked in a game yet, but likely that one. Oh, what time are you starting to stream? Because you're gonna go crazy, aren't you? You're just gonna start streaming non-stop. World's hitting us with the 124-hour stream starting tonight. Which is just gonna be great, you know. I told him not to do it for that long, but he's just locked in. Eh? This needs to attach to a block? Why does this need to attach to a block? It looks like it would be a freestanding structure. Oh well. Crying face? I'm gonna try my best? Yeah. Probably pretty late, lol. That's fair, you know, there's an audience for super late night. So I don't blame you. Let's run over to our other friendly neighborhood traders and see if they're willing to buy these owl chests. Because if they are, that would just be awesome. Oh, we're probably gonna get an eclipse soon. Oh, I totally thought that was a grizzly bear too. But yeah, I ate the whole Donaire. It was very salty though. I don't know if it was just because my coworker was saying they don't make them as good when they know it's a BOGO, which I feel like is a mistake. I feel like you should make them extra good for a BOGO. And if you don't know what BOGO means, it's buy one, get one, okay? Oh. Hey, Tay Arden, don't worry. I know that's high fertility. I've spotted it, okay? Unless you spotted another one somewhere else. I'm beginning to think I should just not use Terra Preta and just start using the high fertility. Although it does duplicate when I make it. I don't know. But yeah, I feel like the idea when you have a BOGO is that a lot of people that don't normally try your business are probably going to try your business. So you probably want to make something really good that would justify them spending twice as much effectively to buy it. I don't know. Either way, it was good. I don't know if I'd get one again for a long while because I'm salted out between that and Vintage Stewery. So, yeah, I'll take you out. Okay. I feel like the other one's gonna come back for me. He was kind of angry at the start. He's gonna heal up and then realize he's got a chance. Oh, I don't got my aim. Wow. Wow, that goes way down. Okay. Let's focus on the point, which is coming here and selling things. Hello, my friend. You do not have what I need. Do you have what I need? You are the right person. Oh, I want that so badly. I so badly want that. You have no idea. 3 days? Can I get 26 gears in 3 days? I guess it's only 20 gears. Oh, I could sell the Loopy Rabbit picture, but I would never do that to Loopy. Petrodite, Rough Diamond. Wait, don't I have some of those? I don't know if they're high potential, though. And what about... Oh, it's got one right there, too. What about you? Oh, more diamonds I can sell. And Pete. Well, Pete's free. Medium diamond. Charcoal. Alright, quit your yapping. Quit your yapping. Talking over me. Nobody in here, but there's a bed in here that we could use. 17 hours. I mean, I might as well sleep here. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that, which is really sad. I can't win them all. Can't get my legendary weapon. Oh, actually, it might be the biggest brain move to just buy all of my... Man, they're really loud. Like, if I bought this armor, it's... What damage tier? Protection tier 1? Really? Can I upgrade it? Oh, I need iron to upgrade it. Darn. And that goes to protection... Why is it still protection tier 1? Also protection tier 1. Damaged, damaged. Okay, well... Yeah. Oh, damage tier 3 once it's fixed. Okay. But I need iron to fix it. Oh, I was thinking we could maybe get around the no iron rule right now. And get something good, but I guess not. Darn. These are really cool. Like, I feel like I wouldn't want to sell these anyway. Like, the gems are really the only thing I can think of parting ways with. Okay, let's go back. Back home. Yeah, beeswax and don't need more lanterns. It's like... Lanterns are so good. Just need to crank them out. Okay, we should start seeing our torches soon, I think. I can see the redwoods, but not the torches. Oh, I see the torches now. No bear, please. Oh yeah, this isn't spooky at all. So thankful there's nothing scary in the water. Right, guys? Cue my thalassophobia. Man, you know, I had the realization the other day. Because, man, I don't know why it's another BOGO story. That's just a weird coincidence. I swear I'm not, like, hunting BOGOs or anything. But there was a BOGO at my supermarket for some steaks, and they're like big steaks, like bigger than you'd get at, like, I don't know, a steak restaurant, unless you're maybe in America. America might have big steaks. I'm not gonna say that it's bigger than that. But it's like, I could eat one of these big, huge steaks, some mashed potatoes, and some, like, collard greens, and it'd be cheaper than a quarter-pounder meal at McDonald's. Like, oh, man, they clip that and zoom in, circle it, post that on r/cryptid. By golly. But, like, you know, like, I feel like I've been sleeping on steaks being surprisingly affordable when compared to fast food. And maybe it's just fast food's incredibly expensive. But, you know. Figured I'd point that out. It's So I had a steak the other day, and by golly, that put me to sleep. So there's been a lot of things putting me to sleep. Maybe I go see a sleep doctor. Maybe I'm sleeping too much or too little. Maybe my 40 minutes of sleep every night isn't adequate. Roaring Bear Cub, happy Future Friday. Just thought I'd come over. Casual espionage on how your house is going. Just in time for the food debate? Absolutely. I'm just bringing up some BOGOs on steak and how my steaks in my local superstore or supermarket. What is it? Like a grocery store. That's what it's called. It's not even like Walmart or anything. But they've got cheaper steaks than like a McDonald's quarter pounder meal. So it's great. And that's like 2 steaks. It's just, I don't know. Everything's backwards. And the house is gone. I know. I've made the executive decision to say goodbye to the house. And you may be like, what? Why? You were so close to beating Rowan. Well, I'll have you know that I want to live in the Redwood because food is such a problem on this file that I think we just need to be farming all year round. That seems awfully close, and I don't have armor on. So I'm gonna go on top of my house. I see not. Sky. Opposite day. Steaks cheaper than tiny burgers. Take advantage while you can. Like, let me... It's in my fridge, okay? Let me just... I'm waiting for daytime anyway, okay, guys? Oh, but now I don't have vintage story music, so it's just... feels like I'm talking to myself even more. Let's see. Let me how big this is. Oh, they're huge. Okay, so this is... Huh. Must have been on a better sale. Well, actually, if I do the BOGO, it comes out to being like $8 a steak. I think. About $8 a steak. Which isn't bad, right? That's not bad. And then potatoes and some greens, that probably brings you up to $10 a meal. And then quarter pounder meals are like $15 by my house, so we're quite substantially cheaper than a quarter pounder meal. And it's probably way better for you. I'd say probably. It's absolutely way better for you. But yeah. That's very not bad. Yes. Yes. I definitely saw the price tag when I opened the fridge, and I'm like, that's not what I thought I paid for this. But it is still good. So much. Dude, I really gotta plant this soon. Okay. More importantly, let's move all of our smithing stuff down where we need it. I did not bring any charcoal. That's what we forgot. Okay. Knew there was something. There's always something. Put this here, stack some of this. Okay. Just throw all that in there. Actually, I'll start, you know, doing the thing. I'll start spreading out, making ourselves comfy down here. And I'll put this guy right here. And do you want to... Oh, I need logs for it. Awesome. I'll leave that primed and ready to go. Cat mint. Oh, I love this. Oh! Again, I was in like animal mode. So my brain was like, I'm gonna see a pig over there. And then I see like arms and legs flailing. And I'm like, what is this? Of course it's a shiver. And of course I don't have my weapon on my hotbar. What an absolute fool. And I pressed the wrong button to... Why am I... I'm still pressing the wrong button. Jeez. I actually pressed the right button and then... Oh, come on. Okay. You know, just tank a few hits. Where is he? Now you done? And now you run away. Yeah. It's like he knew. Smart as shiver. You're not getting me. You are not. I refuse. Shivers are weak. You are... I have a bow. Man, he did a number on me, though. Jeez. Not my brightest moment. As long as the bear doesn't show up now. Okay. So, Palisade-wise, we're gonna need to grab... I feel like I gotta take this guy out, too. He's just bugging me. Oh. Redwood, why must you have so much abundant life? It's not like you're the best place to live ever. Okay, where is this guy? Ah, yes, and there's a puppy down there too. Okay, that's less than ideal. There should be 2 wolves, though, in the pack. Like, other than the baby. Oh, nice shot, though. Hopefully the baby doesn't grow up and get wise. I am so sorry that I have to do this. As I miss every single shot. I'm very sorry that I have to do that, but I cannot have a wolf running around. And there's also no use for baby wolves. I'm gonna heal up one more time. Before I go get my noggin taken off. I feel like that's a different wolf. Ain't no way that's the same one. Oh, but they're healing right now. My arrows are going to waste. Oh, there you are. Okay. Snipe. Oh, you got a chicken? Did someone mention food? Hello, Rowan. How are you? Yes, we've been yapping about, well, I had the realization that me making steak with mashed potatoes and collard greens is cheaper than me getting a quarter pounder at McDonald's, and I feel like there's something not right there. Like, I might just whip up a steak, like, pretty soon. I wish I could just, like, switch my camera over and go cook a steak. That'd be great. Yeah, I'm gonna do that after, I think. Just a nice medium rare. I was marvelous until I saw the sign. I feel bad. I feel bad. I had to do it, though. Because, like, there's literally, like, I gain nothing from it being around. Like, it's just only bad. I can't use it for good, you know? It's like he's gonna grow up and cause me so much pain. Had to take him out. But yeah, Rowan, I'm moving here now, officially. It's a bit slow and painful, but it needs to happen. Because, yeah, we can farm all year round. So that other house that you saw, that's not what I'm gonna be using for my competition. In fact, I actually don't know if I want to tell you what I'm gonna do for my new house, because I think it'll be pretty cool. But first order of business is getting some palisades going. And... oh gosh, what can we use for that? Like, kind of walls? Wall mount? Alright, well, let's look up redwood. Redwood cabinet. Beehive in redwood. That's cool. Can you make those? Or is that just like you just find that, stumble upon that? Neat. Siren figurehead, okay. Sleek redwood door. Quarter logs could work. We could use quarter logs for something. Rowan, if Flint's house has a turret before yours, I'm switching sides. Alright. First order of business is making a turret on my house. I don't know where I'd put the turret, though, to be honest. I feel like... My old house had a turret. Does that count? Gosh, like, how do I do this? I mean, I guess it's kind of like, let's experiment and then chisel some stuff and just see what happens. So let's go grab some of the logs that we have. Oh, so gross, though. Where is this guy? Oh, whoa, it's way over there? Crazy. I also love that cliff. We gotta do something with that. Maybe we'll build like a super factory up there. Okay, we'll bring a bunch of those, and we'll bring a couple of these too. Okay. Palisades. Oh. So, we probably want to make them pretty thin. That gets weird, though, because... well, it's a lot of chisel work. You can't duplicate things. I've had to do this before in a redwood place, because I've built like this before. Not with tree houses, though. Oh, there, secret's out. Sorry, Rowan. Building a tree house. Yeah, let's grab the chisel and hammer. And we'll chop you. Where's the food? Okay, 3 servings left, 21 hours. Yeah, I'll leave it in there. 3 days is way better. Also, yeah, Rowan, I brought you along. See? You're here. And I kept the rule. Don't worry, the Rowan pot is still in there. Okay. Palisades. Palisades. Be tricky. And it needs to be replicatable, and it needs to be able to go diagonal, and it needs to be... okay. So, I mean, we'll start with the first spot, which could be here, and we could wrap diagonal and then kind of weave down. Either way, I think I want this to be the flush side, so we're not having, like, weird space. I want to be able to lean stuff up against them. And probably 2 blocks tall. No, they have to be 3 blocks tall. So, what's the perimeter on this place? Like, how much wood are we gonna need? Gosh, probably like a couple hundred. We might need to find another redwood forest, because I don't really want to deforest here. Okay, well, we can work on this bottom piece and then just add it on top later. So, let's knock that out. Now, it's gonna look horrible, okay? We just need to be open-minded. Maybe I should bring this over to the other palisade. I'm gonna do that. Let's go get a reference of what we can do. Okay, I gotta, yeah, compare to the other one. It's a real shame you can't make them, I will admit. Like, yeah. At least it's not too far away. Is that a... okay, I'm gonna do a small detour. That shape looks awfully familiar of a dungeon. If there's a dungeon here... oh, it's totally something, though. Unless I'm continually blind, like most times. I feel like there's a cobweb there or something. If you're a dungeon, oh. Oh my goodness, it's just a mound of dirt. And a really scary looking cave. Is it just a mound of dirt? It really is. Wow. Guys, the mound of dirt looks real, real suspicious. We gotta go check it out. Well, honestly, you never know, though. Like, if I didn't find it and it was there the whole time, I'd feel like a fool. So. It's okay. Where are we? I think it's just through here. It's also really trippy seeing my shadow. Oh, my shadow's glitched. There's a hole through the feather. Weird. Interesting. But I always feel like a different person when I have a different hat. Like, I very subtly just get used to what my shadow looks like, but now when it's like this, it's kind of odd. I will say, I think this is my favorite fit so far of our character. Then again, I think we've only had like 3 fits. It's just this one's very goofy. Okay, there is Palisade. Is that a redwood in a... Redwood sapling. Cool. Okay. Ooh, they have like spacing between them. Well, definitely don't want to do that. Oh, they have bark there. Well, I'm not going to be able to do that. Am I, game? Okay. There's like a little Bob Ross action here. So, that's a pixel at the top. Oh, gosh, I don't want to do a pixel because I'm going to have to replicate this. So we just need something that's, like, passable. Oh, gosh. Oh, golly. Already too much work has been put into this. Oh, no. How in the world are we going to... Okay, we make it thinner. And what if I did, like... Okay. This is the lean up side wall. Those aren't really pointed enough, though. So if I was going to point them, I'd need to do single pixel, and then... Oof. And this is already, yeah, too much work. But I'll humor it, and I'll chisel it out. Yeah, it's not very sharp when I do it like that. Oh, the joys of chiseling. Only there was a duplicate tool, but I understand there not being one. So I feel like they have to be kind of thin if we're going to make them pointed. Which is tricky, too. Okay, let's make these the points. So we'll go like that. Actually, I guess I can go. This is easy. This side we bring down. It's just the lack of bark makes them... Well, they're fresh palisades, I suppose. This side's a bit of a bummer, too. But, I mean, this side kind of has to be flat. This side we can maybe do... If we do, like, a checker pattern, does that work? Like, do one high, one lower, one high, one lower. If I do that, and then... No, it doesn't work. At this point, we're just getting, like, a weirdly fancy wall. I don't actually think we can do anything with this. And I'll check to make sure, again, that these are not craftable at any extent. Drops when broken? Yeah, only this guy. Bummer. There's no winning. I might just have to put up with this. I mean, this is already kind of complicated. Well, we might as well head back because we're not really going to be able to glean too much from these. Or at least not as much as I wanted to be able to. It's got to be something so beautiful that even Rowan just does a double take, you know? And I feel like unless we're putting tons of time into chisel, I feel like we're not going to get a good result. Might have to, like... Well, I feel I'd feel bad looking up other people's things for inspiration. But I'm kind of curious how they would do proper palisades. We could make them bigger. Actually, yeah. Maybe I'm doing it too small. Maybe we should make like a huge spike. Let me experiment with that and see what that turns out to be. Because then it's way easier. We only need to chisel 1 block per top. We get a kind of weirdly jagged wall, but I don't really see a problem with that. Yeah, like imagine kind of this that we had, where it was like kind of zigzaggy, all the way down this time, and then as a whole block. That's very bulky, very crude. I think it could work. Okay. Well, for starters, let's bring this guy back. Let's chisel out kind of what we're thinking. Oh, hammer time. Bring it all back. So, if we go around, like so, knock 2 down, one, two, 1, 2. Obviously, that doesn't work super well. I need this to be a little smoother on the edges, to be a big spike. Again, kind of too blocky. Well, I don't like how this looks, but I might have to just kind of suck it up. I mean, it's not horrible. It's not great, though, either. Well, you know, you can't sit there and hum and haw about things forever. So then we go diagonal, and then back, and then go forward again. Forward again, maybe. Again, I want that zigzag. Two, three. 3. Yeah, we can't be too picky with it. That's how we'll get got. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And we go through chisel. Let's see if I can get this pattern on lock. Nope. Oh, actually, yeah, that's right. And then we just do, what, diagonals down? We go small and go that. Is that done? Not quite. I actually think I might prefer the smoother top. You know, we'll just go for it right now. They look kind of derpy, but that's the name of the game. Okay, you two now. I did not think this was going to be a chiseling stream. But I think that's what this might turn into for a little bit here. Okay, that one's done. I go here. Boop, 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 boop. Two, 3, 4. Okay. Although I think we can get pretty quick. if we're on it. Rowan, if you're still there, how have you been? I feel like it's been a minute since I've actually gotten a chance to speak with you. Actually, it's been a long time since we've done a video together. Or a little collab thingy. I feel like we should get together and play more repo with some people. Or something of the like. Would be quite fun. Nice. It has. I'm just waiting for you when you're free from for Zomboid. Oh, you're so right. So, actually, I'm gonna be off for like a week, end of July. So if you're interested in doing something then, like I've got all the time in the world, I can make something happen, and so can. Well, actually, I think World can. I'll make sure he can. I'll make it happen. But yeah, if we did like 6-player Zomboid, oh boy. That will be too much fun, actually. I'll have to make sure I pick a day that my wife can join us too, because that'll be interesting. It's kind of look like big Lego bricks, and I don't know how to feel about it. Oh. Well, at least it works as a wall. Get out of here. This place just loves having shivers, apparently. Blend Collab Week? If Rowan is still here, tough questions to answer about why Rowan hasn't commented on your vintage cheesecakery short. Rowan hasn't commented on my cheesecakery short? Rowan, I did that for you. That makes it sound like I'm like genuinely hurt about it. I'm not at all. You do your thing. Honestly, if Roaring didn't point it out, I don't think I would have noticed. Oops. Y'all, someone, like, help me cope with these Lego bricks. Like, it might just be better to do a normal wall. Because they don't really look like palisades. At all. Actually, I can go and fix them all really easy. So maybe I'll just do the whole thing, and then people can be like, what are you thinking? And then I can tell them that I wasn't actually thinking at all. And they'll probably be like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Man, I thought I took all them out. My goodness. More reason for a wall. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3. Is that 2? There's 2, 3. Okay, nice. So that's how those go. Okay, what do we got here? Blink Collab Week. Yeah. You should have joined our Mecha Chameleon game next time, perhaps. Oh, I'd love to play that. That I didn't know about. I am free on all of my streaming days besides Tuesday. Sounds good. Oh no, I'm going to comment. Sad face, sad face, sad face. I want to confirm that I did watch it when it came out. Okay, thank you, Rowan. Thank you, Rowan. That means a lot. There will be 2 more pie videos coming out. Oh yeah, I should mention, now that, like, a lot of important people are here. That's right. Rowan, World, and Roaring. You guys are important. I was going to say that I am going to be going away, and World will be too, for a week in July, the second last week of July. So there will be no streams. But I'm going to keep... well, there'll still be a Vintage Stewery video on the weekend. I might actually do 2 that week. But I'm going camping. And I might actually get to eat cloudberries in real life. Because we're going pretty decently far north. Like, I can just say I'm going to northern BC. So... yeah, it'll be interesting. Hopefully I can get some cool food. I'm important. Yay! Yes, you are, world. Congratulations. You are super important. I love how there's snow on top of that tree. It's kind of cool. It's like a mountain with snow on it. I guess quite literally for the exact same reason. that is high up. I don't know why I'm just gonna keep building my wall. I feel like the more I talk, the... Anyway, working on this wall over here. Not Flintmaster makes his revelations about the world. Oh, is there snow up there? Because it's colder the higher up you go. Only I'd known that my whole life. 2, 3. Oh, okay, that is going to be a problem. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Perfect. Good, good, good. I'm getting hand signals now. Wait, don't you 6-7 at me. That's what you were doing over there? You come home from work and you just start doing 6-7. That's... Wow.
No, you know it.
That's not what you were doing. I don't know it. Okay. My wife has returned and immediately started doing some hand signals. World says Rocky cameo and several exclamation marks. Maybe a little one. You might hear some background noises. Oh, this corner is a little interesting. I'll have to do something fun in here, a little closet or something. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 2, 3. 2, 3. 3. Okay, how much wall do we actually have left? Oh, okay, only one stretch of wall left for this chunk. Alright, tell me, world. Because I believe world. Rocky. Tell her I am 6-7ing in solidarity, says world. And then Rowan says, tell her I said hi, and I will also 6-7. Wow. You're a trendsetter over there. I can't tell if she's cringing or if she's just... Oh, I can't say those hand signals over the stream. Anyway... we need to chop down at least a little bit more when it comes to the redwoods. World gave you a content smiling face. See, she's disappointed, but she's not denying that she did the 6-7 hand motion, so... Her fate is sealed. Whoa! Too funny. Look at this pear tree that we have right here. Isn't that just amazing? It's gonna be great. We're actually gonna be able to make jam, maybe. I kind of want to do vintage jam. Hey, world, what are you doing tomorrow? You want to make jam? Like vintage jam? So honey and fruit? Does that sound like a plan? I feel like that does sound like a plan. Sounds like a really good plan, actually. I would love to make jam. I have no other plans. Ooh, I see. It's 4 a.m. Trying to think what else. I think there's one other pie that was suggested, but I'm kind of really scared to do it. And that is a chicken pie with onion and like some berries. But I'm quite terrified to do something like that. I feel like it's just gonna be food poisoning central. I've never been more concerned on vintage stewery for my health and safety than these pies. So we'll have to see how that goes. 1.3 years, 2.5. Oh, it's way better in there. What is this? I have no plans. I'll come make jam. Rowan, if you actually want to pull up and make jam, we can make jam together. Oh my goodness. I have been handed a advertisement. Not an advertisement, a request. It says, looking to rehome our 3-month-old kittens, 1 male and 1 female. The kittens are located in, I can't say that location. Should I, chat, adopt 2 cats? And they're orange. They're orange cats, by the way, so they're probably going to be absolutely feral. But they're really cute. Can you take a screenshot of that and send it to me? And I'm going to post it in a chat somewhere. Yeah. Or just zoom in. Crop it. There's adorable. Cat vote. Let me put a poll up. 2 cats. I've never been so immediately sold on getting 2 cats. Alright, how do I put this poll up? Oh, I need to do it on my computer. Okay. Cat poll. 3-month-old kittens. I know I can teach them how to be actual cats. Yes and yes too. Alright, engage with my audience. Start a poll. Ask a question. Should I, Blintmaster, get 2 3-month-old orange kittens? Yes and no. Start poll. I don't know where to put this picture of said cats that people can see them, but they look really cute. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, they're so cute. Rowan, can I post the pet channel in the hive? Yeah, I'll do that. If you guys want to see these cats... Actually, I don't know if that's an open Discord server. Let me go post these, though. So cute. How do I save this photo? Need to save it. Save. Okay, here we go. Here they come. Rules, not there. Pets. Manage. Yeah, they're 3-month-old little kitty cats. They're so cute. Okay, let me send them here. I might actually be able to bring them up on the stream. Let me do that too. I feel like that's a must do. So they're sent there. Let me get this sorted. You guys gotta see the cats. I'm telling you, it's worth it. It's worth the wait. They're adorable. I need to go to pets. It's well worth the wait, for sure. Save image. Desktop, save. Okay. My desktop is a mess. Don't worry about that. Here we go. Can I open this image? Alright. Desktop is on. Oh yeah, here we are. Awesome. Look at these guys. Aren't they cute? Aren't they just adorable? Little cuties. I swear this is a vintage story stream. They look so considerate and thoughtful. I know. If you want, LOL. Yeah, if you want to see the cats longer than just this stream, go check out Rowan's Discord channel. Rowan's sick, so you gotta go check it out. And subscribe while you're over there to Rowan. Rowan's great. Anyway, those are those cats. I'm actually gonna look at them a little more. I'm just looking around my apartment. I feel like they're gonna be menaces. Absolute menaces. I can see them now tearing up the couch. But at least they'll do it cute and look like this. This one looks so cute too. Anyway, those are the cats. Back to vintage story. Oh. Cuties. Okay, what was the vote? Yes and yes. Pet channel, the hive. Something wrong with the poll? It has a no option. You can share my Discord channel. Yeah. Oh, they'll destroy the place? Absolutely they will. Absolutely they will. But I'll have to take them out on little walks with the leash. My my parents' cat will go out with walks on them with no leash, so it'll just hang out by them. It's great. It's really cute. Okay. I'm gonna go that way, I think. Oy. Actually, how do I tell what way is south? There's a way to do this. There's like a block orientation that's always south-facing. Like, this thing goes... Not sunflowers, but something similar. Oh, actually, I think it's like... When you make like an axe head, the orientation will be like southwest or something. Well, if the sun's rising there... Rises in the east, sets in the west. So east-west means that's north and that's south. That can't be right. East, west. Yeah, so that would be south. Or like that away. So we'll swing that way. See what happens. We've got one portion left. We'll take that, and we'll take Brock with this. Don't need that. I don't need this. I don't need that. The cat's taken for walks over there to learn about your culture. I know, they're so great. Oh. Adorable. Adorable. Just gotta find a way of somehow... Actually, I could video taking a walk. I feel like that would be funny. This guy is always down. Is he drowning? Oh, buddy. He doesn't like swimming. That's kind of cute. Let's put the armor down here, just in case. You never know. Get that out of here. Get your attitude out of here, Drifter. Unless you have a Temporal Gear, in which case... Okay. Enjoy late dinner, world. Yes, enjoy late dinner. I might not in a super RE1 mood, but who knows? I feel like sometimes you just gotta hop on the stream and see what happens. You know? Just feel the vibes. That guy's gonna get me, isn't he? Oh, okay, let's go. I think he's loading up for another shot. Okay, so this should be getting warmer. Well, really it should be that way, but... It's okay. Surely there will be another redwood that we can nab. Heading off. I have some recording to do. Enjoy the stream, Flint. Thank you, Rowan. I will enjoy the stream, and thank you for tuning in. It was lovely to see you. Have a lovely rest of your Thursday. Oh, I haven't had mushrooms in forever. That really hurt. Chop chop. And let me know about Zomboid. Absolutely, I will let you know. I think if it works for you, if it's not too late, then last week of July would be great. Or like 1st or 2nd of August works too. But that might be, that's too late even for me. Like, I'd want to do earlier. Okay, let's eat these beauty berries and let's keep moving. Also, that trader I will swing by. What was that? Anyone home? Or is this a vacant one? Well, it's not. Artisan. Ooh, we've got one of these guys next to us. So we can sell even more gems and get... Well, I guess we actually had another one of those. But it's good to know that we have so many traders so close. Wavy cap? Are wavy caps poisonous? Or are these, like, psychedelic? Oh, they don't hurt you, right? Be a fool to... They are. We gotta load up. It's Vintage Shrooms Part 2. Where are they? I need them. Oh, yeah, it was worth breaking the knife on him. Yo, you ready, world? It's time. Room time. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness, we're gonna find all the redwoods. Oh, wow. Just what I needed. Let me have some more. I wonder how, like, crazy this can get. Oh, they just start warping. Is that a redwood there? That is a redwood. Okay, let's grab that. It's just nuts. I hope I don't, like, accidentally fall into something. Whoa, it's like the world, like, warps. Oh, wacky. Oh, it's not a redwood. Darn it. But it is a warmer biome, I think. Whoa. Tripping out. It's gonna make going in a straight line a little hard. Okay, so that way's back home. Let's go this way. Whoa. Oh, that bush scared me. I thought it was a shiver again. Okay, it's starting to calm down a little bit, I think. It's at least a bit more manageable now. It's not too, I wonder if this makes bears look friendly when they come to get you. It'd be amazing if it did. What is this? Is this granite sound? Honestly, like, let's take a moment to appreciate the shrooms here. Doesn't this look, like, super cool? Like, this block? It looks like it's all covered in, like, crude oil. I don't know, I kind of dig it. It looks very, very nice. Obviously, you wouldn't want to play the game like this. Obviously, you wouldn't be begging me for Brutal Mode 2.0, but the next challenge is you're always on shrooms, right? Surely no one would want that. Right? I'm not seeing much in the way of redwood. Let's crash the game with max render distance and shrooms. Oh, I wonder what Dave looks like this. We'll have to do that next time. I see not a whole lot of redwood. You'd think there'd be a bit more. There's an oak tree down there. Or maybe walnut. And that tree... Oh, that is a redwood there. That's my redwood. Okay. Maybe I should just get up there somewhere high. And hopefully not just lag out completely. Hendrix in the background. Oh yeah, mind the frames. It's gonna be a bit choppy for a second because I want to get a good look around. Again, perks of wilderness mode is I can't run around like a madman and search for things. Oh yeah, it's even cooler. Like, what? So wild. Also, man, these get you going for a while. Had I known that, I might have been a little less trigger happy with them. But I mean, hey. Sometimes that's just what you gotta do. Okay, well, I mean, we gotta look at Dave with the shrooms, right? Hey, Dave. I kind of wish he would do something cool. Oh, it's neat. He actually... Oh, you can... You can judge Dave's actual size on high render distance because he was not behind all the blocks. Man, he leaving. Oh, he just leaves. He just get out. Wow. That's kind of freaky too. Oh, ta-da! More redwood way over there. In fact, that looks like an even better redwood biome, no? I guess that's actually true south, so... let's just remember that mountain, and we'll head over that way. And grab some more redwood. That's 200 render distance. I can go a bit higher than that. 480. And we can go a little higher than that, too. Yeah, that's fine. Ah. Oh yeah, that's the weird thing with shrooms is like the view bobbing feels different. Like the screen doesn't shake up and down. So you just like slide. Which is interesting. Middle of the winter, we're still getting mushrooms. So good. Okay. Now, I would be really miffed if we went over here and it was like substantially better than where we currently are. I mean, it's a real bummer. It's at some point I kind of gotta just lock in and do the spot, but like if it's, I don't know, I gotta set the standard. How much better does it have to be for me to be like, oh my goodness, we actually gotta move here? I'll say if there are even more traders. Oh, I didn't bring my prospecting pick. If we can see something relating to chapter 2, then I would consider moving. But if there's nothing from chapter 2, then I'll just do my thing. Man, I really want to stumble on something like that. Oh, it's a trader here. Okay, so that's our mountain that we can use as a landmark. Just great. Hello, my friend. Agriculture. I can sell you pumpkins. And I can buy cheese. Oh, we can buy berries. That actually might be worth it because these are extremely expensive. Oh! I don't know how I lived. I do not know how I lived. Because that guy just whiffed like 3 or 4 shots on me. Wow. Okay, we're gonna walk around in armor now. At least for a bit. Wow. I thought that was a polar bear. I'm gonna be real. I was pleasantly surprised that it was not that. Jeez. That's one way to get your heart going. Woo! Wowzers. Let me grab some of these. And if we bump into some cattails, we can make all our pain go away. That was fun. Yeah, that was fun. That's a good word for it, you know? It's a great word for it. Oh. Food vessel? I mean, sure. Oh, flaxseed. Now, I feel like I kind of have to break this beehive. Because it's so far away from the house. But that said, I feel like it's also a mistake. Oh, that's illegal. I can't be allowing that to be there. Sorry. Just one? It's just one piece? What? I thought I saw more fall. Well, I did see more fall. It's just up there. 2 pieces. I don't know about 2. I think it was more. Kind of fun that they somehow can't find me. I'll take it. It's good. Alright, there's the redwood. Oh. Ugh. Please no more of that. My heart can't take much more. What are you? Oh, raspberries! Oh, I love raspberries. Oh! That's lucky. I'm lucky I got distracted by these berry bushes, otherwise I would have been face first into the bear. Which reminds me, I actually don't have any pillar blocks. I really should be having these. I feel like I'm gonna meet my demise out here. I just have that feeling. Please chop, tree. So slow. Okay. 7 pieces. That's good. Okay, let's ignore the bear. Cattails anywhere? No. Okay. Oh, there's... Oh! Man, this is not the place to be. This is really not the place to be. I see the bear, though. He's still kind of coming this way. Let's try and get to the clearing. That's a wolf, too. Oh, my goodness. And the bear's still running parallel to me? Okay, he stopped. This is not it. Okay. It's warm here. If I see anything from chapter 2, please no. Please no. Please, just please stop. Just please no. Okay, we gotta bray out the combat strats. Oh, don't whiff shots. Okay, he's gone though. He's gone now. He's gone. Okay, we gotta... Whoa, this is bad. It hasn't been this bad in a while. Oh. One more hit on it. Okay, you I'm getting rid of. Okay, good. I'm not getting flanked. Ugh, this isn't safe. Nothing's safe to do right now. Does honeycomb heal? No, it doesn't. Oh, gosh. Okay, well, we made it here. It looks a lot better. Minus the stinking bears that were over here. So all I care about is the little branches. So we gotta pick a tree that's good. Oh, yikes. Let me grab some of these. My fault, but I can't be blamed for the pooches. Yeah, they're bad. Like, ugh. We're very lucky that we're still in... that we're still alive. Conglomerate? Okay, I can't use conglomerate for nothing. Other than maybe napping a flint tool. Okay. We're gonna build a knife first. Get up to full health. Okay. Good, good. We're hungry. Let's just eat all the flax. Man, that does nothing. That was 8 pieces of flax. Okay, heal up immediately. Is the glitch still there where it'll use 2? No, it's not anymore. Darn. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is probably end the stream here. I know, that's crazy. A little bit of a cliffhanger. Next stream, we're gonna chop down one of these guys and make our way back home. Oh, it is dark, though. Yeah, it'll be a bit of a hectic stream start. But I should probably start getting ready for bed, because I gotta get up early tomorrow. And sleep is important. Oh my goodness, thank goodness we have a torch. That tree looks beautiful to chop, actually. There's a ton of wood on it. It's a bit of a bummer that's right next there. Okay. So, what we're gonna do... Oh, we don't have a saw? Yeah, we did not really come super prepared for this. You know things are gonna be good when Flint is streaming Vintage Story? I'm just about to end stream! No! Cashier. I'm so sorry. It was rough this past little bit here. You know, actually, I'm gonna prioritize my safety and just get up this tree. Who cares about using lots of sticks? Oh, perfect. Okay, so we can be here. And... Ooh, this is kind of ugly, though. Oh, I really have, like, nothing to build with. What was I thinking? Well, I'll tell you what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking at all. Okay, that's safe now. 1, 2. I'm gonna chop this chunk. Okay, it's going quick, so it's not gonna break everything. I've never been more happy to be on a very stable tree. Now, we tested this before, and it would just be absolutely hilarious if this didn't work. So we're gonna light this on fire. And we're gonna see what happens. Now, if this starts burning the tree... One, deserved, absolutely. But also, that'd be pretty funny. So I'm gonna go down here really quick and grab maybe a block or 2 extra. Maybe a bed would be good. Let me do that. Should I make a Flintcraft add-on? You definitely could. The game's gonna change a lot in the next few updates, though. So if you were gonna do it, I'd say you should do it when 8.0 comes out. Because otherwise, it's gonna be a bit wild. Or at least the next version. Like 7.0. Okay, well, a few more of this. I was waiting to look up and the whole tree was going to be gone. Okay, we'll do that. We got the bedroll. Perfect, perfect. Is there clay around here? By around here, I mean like really close. There is not. Okay. How much derb does this have? 9? Not ideal. Okay, I got 3 of those. Perfect. I guess I could just concept items and blocks and entities for the add-on while I wait for this peak update. I mean, I don't know how peak it's gonna be. 7.0 is gonna be chill. I'm just like fixing a bunch of stuff. Alright. Well, everybody, this is where I'm going to end the stream. Thank you very much for tuning in, checking it out. I will say, before I run away, Cashier, it'll be a very interesting update. It's going to add a lot of cool stuff. But anyway, thank you, Roaring, for being here. Thank you, Cashier. Thank you for Rowan for stopping by. And Tay Arden, I'm going to say hi to you because I know you're going to watch this stream. And happy Friday for everyone. Well, Friday's tomorrow for me, but I'll say happy Friday because, you know, it's close enough. Fare thee well. Take care. I'm probably going to make a steak right now because that's what I feel like. So everyone, brush your hair, and I'll see you when I see you. Peace.